Hello ladies and gents, we're in the Graz Auto Show and for the first time we're seeing the new Škoda Superb in hatchback, although it looks like a limo version. This is the L&K version, so Lauring and Klement. This is their top trim you can get. And boy oh boy, it looks nice in this gray color, so let's come a little bit closer, check it out. You can see the creases on the hood look very dynamic. You can see the new LED headlights, or the LED daytime running lights, look somewhat like the ENIAC, the EV version. You can see here Škoda crystal design. You can see the two lenses, and there are some blue details there. So these are the matrix. Now we have the gray color, but you can see this crystal design here, very sharp looking. Well, gray accents and side tunneling for better aerodynamics. You can see that the grille is in this kind of matte silver color, so it looks nice and posh, kind of stylish. And then you can see the 3D design of the grille with chrome details on the Lauring and Klement, probably including this gray part. You can see the mesh design. I like this design. The bottom air intake, you can see the radiator inside. Now, interesting also lip in the color of the vehicle. Classical Škoda badge, but slightly redesigned. Radar and camera, but it's a bit to the right side. If I back up, you can see the nice profile of the front end. Looks very elegant. Now we have here alloys, so try to read the tire spec here. 235/40R19. If I'm reading correctly, these are 19-inch, beautiful design. Diamond cut silver on gray finish, kind of matches the exterior color. And you can see the stylish Lauring and Klement signature there. So another look at the alloy and at the profile of the car. Beautiful combo with the brown leather inside. You can see smart parking car holder, heads-up display, 2 speakers, light and rain sensor, lane assist camera, double laminated windshield. Close up on the color. Now for elegancy, we have a little chrome surrounding around the windows, tinted windows, black shark fin antenna. So another look at the alloys, they look quite sharp. Now you can see here blind spot in the mirror, auto dimming, turn signals, and there's a camera and a little puddle light, keyless entry, driver's side physical cylinder. Moving to the back end, you have this beautiful Škoda crystal design for the LED taillights. They kind of divided towards the end. If I back up, you can see the long profile of the limo. It's quite long. 360 parking sensors, cat eyes, and very discreet bottom, so no fake exhaust. Thank God. Superb in this kind of matte gray finish. Looks beautiful with a new shoe. And here you can see the LED license plate illumination. I think it's white, and you have a wide lens camera with a washer nozzle. If I open this up, there's more room here. You can see this opens nice and tall. I'm a 2-meter tall person. So you can press to close here. It's plain on the top, but you have 2 LED lights. Now you can see the top shelf. You can remove this. There's a room in there, and you can push this back and forward so you can have some cargo on the top. But let me show you, you can divide seats 60/40 with a middle opening. So this is the king of the cargo space. Nice and practical hatchback. Net points, grocery hooks. You can knock down the seats here, and you can extend the tow hook. First aid room, a lot of room on both ends. You can see that. 12-volt outlet. Maybe room for an emergency triangle, and you can see a spare tire. So guys, if you push here, you can see that the tow hook should come out. There you go, you push it up and locks into position, then you can press it again, and then you have to push it back up. can see this. You can put some stuff here. Now let's close it up. Now over here, if you press, there's the ice scraper, but it's not green transparent, it's a gray color now. There's no more label for the tire pressure here. And you can see here, minimum 95 RON. If you unscrew this, you can put it here. So beautiful looking Superb. Looks like a limo, but again, it's a hatch. Now let's see here if we can enter. So good opening and closing sound. The doors are really wide. Look at this, front and rear doors. Now there's double ceiling here, so there should be improved soundproof. Look at this. Now there is a red light here, and this is nice and soft. You have the shade here, and you have a speaker there, and at the bottom you have a wood trim. Look at this beautiful wood trim. I'm sure it's plastic imitation, but you see beautiful ambient light, big handles, brown leather. So this is all softly padded. Power windows, there's ambient lights here and carpeting inside. Speaker there. I don't think this is a speaker. Now checking the seats, so look at this leather, it's beautiful. Perforated in the middle. You can lower these, but you have now these when you're taking a nap in the car. You can see inside there's so much room. And there's a shade on the rear as well. So there's a seatbelt aligner, it's not in the way. And you have the footwell ambient lights. Let's jump inside. So let me just close this door so you can hear the soundproof. So there's plenty of feet room, knee room, closing sound. So the front window is open, but closing sounds very good. So let me just open here, you can have more light. So you have pockets here. Have the two USB-Cs on the top. That's a nice location for those. AC controls, heated seats, air vents. Big and tall transmission tunnel, but it's okay. These are nice and comfy, very wide. You can see the ISOFIX pushes in. You can see the armrest, full leather. Then you have a tablet holder. And then you have two adjustable cup holders. They're rubberized, you go inside a little bit. So that's an improvement. You can put longer objects here. You can lower these down. And once again, you can see this. So actually I have to lower this to be able to show it to you. So if you're taking a nap, your head won't fall to the side, you won't get neck pain. So one thing I missed, there's a speaker here in the C-pillar. You can see the shade there. So this can be attached to the back here, even from the back. All four sides have handles, slowly closing. There's a hook here, and on the B-pillar, you have touch lights on the top. And headroom. Plenty of headroom for a 2-meter tall person in the Superb, so you can straighten up. Now let's get on the front. So let's check the front. Now the front opens. Can I sit inside? Thank you. So just looking here, we have nice soft touch materials. Again, same texture. I love this finish. And you can individually lock the rear and fold it in heated mirrors, and reverse right mirror dips down. You can open the cargo from the driver position. Two speakers here, and then big pockets, cloth inside. This flashes red when the car is locked, and you have the blind spot assistant there. You have the Superb aluminum door step, classical rubber paddles for the automatic. You have the amplifier underneath the driver's seat. You can see electronic seats, back and forward, tilt for the top. Now you do have the lumbar, and you have the massage option. These are ergo comfort seats. You have 3 memory positions, and this extends manually for the knee area, so Good bolsters, bigger on the top. Lauring and Klement signature, you can press here to lower that, and it's quite nice. You have the lights control, so it's a touch button. Steering column is adjusted manually, and you can see the ambient lights, leather details, and the new air vents. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this bezel around the digital cockpit, but it is what it is. And let's jump inside, view at the top. So let's close it up. Good closing sound when the window is down. Can't open it. Raise it. Okay, let's just adjust for a moment. Switching to wide lens. So we have a new beautiful interior of the Superb with a new big screen, smart knobs. Zooming back in. Now, steering wheel has nice texture, so it gives you a nice grip. This is a 2-spoke. I'm sure you can get a 3-spoke. Have the Lauring and Klement signature. Nice physical buttons, sport paddles. You have the new levers for the wipers and a new lever for the automatic park button and new lever for the cruise control settings. Now you can see the air vents, so the dash is soft. There's a speaker here, a Canton speaker in this gray finish. We can see the new display. It looks beautiful, more responsive. So we have fast new animations. Let me see. Not sure where the navigation is. Okay, let's continue on. So we have a button here that's touched to turn on and off the infotainment. We can see the leather here and the air vents. So the other model I filmed, the wagon version or the combi, had this in piano black. I'm not a huge fan of this vent solution, but everything else looks superb. You can see the hazards. You can see the air vents, lock and lock. And I love this new smart knobs, so they're programmable. And you have the physical controls here for the AC, for the max and rear defrost, flows, air circulation. Now, you have a wireless charger here, 2 USB-Cs, and adjustable cup holders, rubberized bottom, 2 sizes, and this is for bottle not to spill when you uncap. Electronic parking brake, little room here with also rubber mat. This is plasticky, but it's not rubberized on the top, so it won't scratch so easily. This is soft press to open. There's a room here, so this can be taken out. And there's a business card room here. There's a little cloth there, a little strap if you put a tablet or some paperwork, I guess. And there's a 12-volt outlet. I think there's a little LED light, but you need to turn on the car. We don't have a key. This one can be put like here or here, so you can see that. Actually, wait. There's a. Is there? Yeah. There's a little thing you push in, and then you drop it down. Okay. Now the seats have ISOFIX on the front. Sorry if I was rushing a little bit. There's a music playing just next to the cars, so I don't want to get a copyright strike. So I was kind of rushing to film this. Plenty of headroom and very generous space-wise, of course. King of space, the Superb. This is nice flint. You have the pen holder, business card. I know there's a light here, but for the moment it's turned off. Now I don't see the AC vent anymore, so it's a shame that they removed that. Let me see here, if I turn on the button, nothing happens. Let's focus on the top. You have the bezel-less mirror, looking premium. Auto dimming, you have the lights on the top, they're touch lights. You have the emergency button there. A light there, cold lights inside, privacy mirror, documents holder. Let's see if this extends. I was recommending Škoda to do this. This whole area is not covered, and nope, they still haven't did that. Now, this infotainment is nice and big, and it's finally faster, but the screen is a bit big. But for my eye level, it's actually like this, so it's not a huge obstacle. It doesn't come in your face, if we can figuratively say that. Yeah, this works finally really fast. Look at the response of this screen. And we're in Graz. So this is just so fast. I came from Zagreb. So for those of you who are new to the channel. Now, I love this. This is finally the way it should have been in. I know a lot of people were complaining in the Octavia, for example, that the infotainment was slow, but this is finally there. Now, I want to show you more of the digital cockpit, but the car is currently off, so we're just gonna get out and check what's powering this baby. Now wait, is there? No, there's no more. There was a little compartment here, but I think this one's not it. Yeah, in the past model there was a compartment there. So push to the left. Wow, that's a huge engine bay, but there you go. You now got the little funnel from Škoda, and this should be a 4-cylinder turbocharged, probably petrol. Now there's no more engine cover on the top, so that's what we have here. Now someone's taking a photo, so I'm gonna leave it open. Let's check the spec sheet here. So we have the new Škoda Lauring and Klement. So this is their top luxury trim, if we can call this luxury, but more like a premium. 150 horsepower, 7-speed automatic. Now, it doesn't say if it's a petrol or a diesel. I'm gonna assume this is a petrol. Diesels are not popular these days. We have the rapid gray metallic color and total price of 47,990. So 48,000 euros for the top trim. So these are some of the standard packages. You have the 13-inch infotainment display, Škoda smart dials, 15-watt. Is this maybe, yeah, inductive charging for the phone, USB-C 45, also fast charging, 3 climate zone, front assist radar, and lots of other stuff, but these are in Deutsch, so you can just take a photo and translate those. I'm gonna let it drop. The man that's playing the jazz is back, so that's it. We're gonna wrap it here. Thanks for watching. I want to hear your comments in the comment section below. How do you like the new Superb? I love it. It's the king of the space. It's just a beautiful, elegant limo that's actually a practical hatchback. And with the new infotainment and the smart knobs, this is one of the best sedans. Look at this. This is a new Škoda puddle light signature there, but the car just, in my personal opinion, looks amazing. I'm looking forward to the new Octavia facelift, but I think the Superb is just the king there. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.